Hi friends, welcome to today's session. Thank you all for your responses on yesterday. And our quiz question was Convention number 182 of International Labour Organization is related with what? And it is worst form of child labor. It is a convention that often comes in the news related with child labor issues in India. And one request to all of you guys, we are creating some great contents for you. So I request you all to subscribe to our channel and enable the bell icon near to that so that you will be notified with our latest updates. And that is it. And let's start today's session. First question for the day. Which among the following statements are true regarding International Criminal Court ICC? Statement 1, it is founded by Rome Statute. And statement 2, it has the capacity to arrest suspects for the international crimes of genocide, crimes against humanity and war crimes. And select the correct answer using the cards given below. Option A 1 only, option B 2 only, option C both 1 and 2, and option D neither 1 nor 2. So the correct answer here is option A 1 only. It does not have the capacity to arrest suspects. So answer is option A 1 only. It is established by international treaty called the Rome Statute. The ICC is the world's first permanent international criminal court. It investigates and tries individuals charged with genocide, war crimes, crimes against humanity, and the crimes of aggression. And the key fact is India is not a party to Rome Statute along with US and China. And why India is not a party? Because there are several reasons. We will discuss a few major reasons. First one is India sees this as a subordinate to UNSC, wherein P5 countries has the power to trigger the jurisdiction of ICC. So India sees ICC as a subordinate to UNSC. Even though US and China not ratified Rome Statute, P5 countries are influential in this. And second reason is that non-inclusion of terrorism and use of nuclear weapons as a crime within the jurisdiction of ICC. That is the second point of contention. Another major reason is Rome Statute on the ICC defines war crimes, including the armed conflict not of an international character. They included armed conflict not of an international character in defining war crimes in Article 8 of the statute. It is an issue for India. India fears prosecution of civilian and military commanders for performing their duties in the guise of collateral damage during combat with terrorist groups and militia in Jammu and Kashmir, Northeast, and previously in Punjab. There are allegations of human rights violations against India by international organizations and NGOs. Similarly, the Americans have been reluctant from joining Rome Statute due to the fear of politically motivated persecution of their armed personnel for atrocities alleged during unpopular wars in Afghanistan and Iraq. So that is the points of contentions between India and ICC. And guys, there is one International Court of Justice, ICJ, which India is also a member. Do not get confused with ICC. ICC and ICJ are both different. Kulbhushan Jadhav case, who is on death row in Pakistan on charges of spying for India's intelligence agency research and analysis wing RAW. India took up his case to ICJ. And here is the difference between ICC and ICJ. Just go through it. And guys, it is a time for quiz question. And today's quiz question is, which convention is known as Law of Treaties? And this convention is also known as Treaty on Treaties. So identify this convention. And please post your answers in the comment section, guys. We will now move to second question. With reference to Solar Charkha mission, consider the following statement. Statement 1, it is an initiative of the Ministry of Textiles. And statement 2, the Khadi and Village Industries Commission KVIC would implement the program. And statement 3, it seeks to generate employment in rural areas and contribute to the green economy. So which of the above statements are correct? Option A 1 only, option B 2 and 3 only, option C 1 and 3 only, option D 1, 2 and 3. So the correct answer here is option B 2 and 3 only. It is a scheme for setting up of solar charkha clusters which will have beneficiaries like spinners, weavers, teachers and other skilled artisans. And these solar charkhas are to be operated using solar power, which is a renewable energy source. It will help in development of green economy as it is an environmentally friendly program. It will also generate sustainable employment for the artisans. And the target is to cover 50 solar clusters across the country, whereby approximately 1 lakh artisans or beneficiaries are to be covered under various scheme components. And the scheme shall be implemented in all states of India with at least 10% located in northeastern region, Jammu and Kashmir and hilly states. Special focus will be given to 117 aspirational districts for this project under the scheme. And it is an initiative of Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises, MSME, not by Ministry of Textiles. So that is it. Coming to the last question, consider the following pairs. 1. Nai Roshni, leadership development of women belonging to minority communities. And 2. Nai Manzil, scheme of interest subsidy to students of minority communities on educational loans for overseas higher studies. And 3. Hamari Dharohar, a scheme to preserve rich heritage of minority communities of India. And 4. Pado Pradesh, a scheme for formal school education and skilling of school dropouts. So which of the above pairs are correctly matched? Option A 1 only, option B 2 and 4 only, option C 1 and 3 only, and option D 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the correct answer here is option C 1 and 3 only, 2 and 4 are wrongly matched. Our constitution speaks of minorities based on religion or language, and rights of minorities have been spelled out in constitution in detail. 6 religious communities, namely Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, Buddhists, Zoroastrians, that is Parsis, and Jains have been notified in Gazette of India as minority communities by Union Government, and the government has initiated several schemes for development of minorities. And here is the compilation. You may please go through it. So that is it. That's all for today, guys. And guys, do not forget to comment your scores and answer to the quiz question, and subscribe to our channel. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.